Hello children, welcome back to your science class. So we have started with our topic natural resources, and today we are going to discuss how living organisms depend on soil and composition of soil. Now over here, the top surface layer of earth capable of supporting plant life is called soil. Soil is a complex mixture comprising of minerals 45%, organic matter 5%, water 25% and air 25%, and living organisms. It is an important resource that determines the diversity of life in an area. Plants are dependent on the soil from where they obtain various types of minerals, water and air. All these three components are essential for the growth of plants. Animals, that is herbivores, depends on plants for food. Other animals, that is carnivores, depend on these herbivores. Hence, we can say that all the living organisms directly or indirectly depend on the soil. If we talk about aquatic organisms, they are not entirely independent of soil. As a resource, microscopic decomposers, that is fungi, archaebacteria and bacteria present in the bottom sediments of water bodies decompose dead and decaying organic matter into simple inorganic substances. The latter get dissolved in water and are available as nutrients for aquatic plants, and they indirectly through plants to animals. Also, water bodies get supply of minerals from soil through rivers, springs, etc., without which minerals present in water bodies will exhaust. Aquatic green plants and animals get these minerals from water. Composition of soil. If we talk about composition of soil, soil is a mixture of rock particles, decayed organisms called humus, living organisms, minerals, air and water. The amount of minerals, humus, air and water are the factors which decides the biodiversity in that area. So children, I hope you all have understood that how the living organisms are dependent on the soil. Let us quickly revise what we have done today. We started with the living organisms part. In living organisms, there are animals, there are plants, microorganisms, human beings. So it is said that we are directly or indirectly dependent on the soil. Now, for example, vegetarians, they depend on plants for their food. So, plants, where they grow from? They grow from soil. If we talk about carnivorous animals, which depend on herbivorous animals depend on plants. So this chain is directly or indirectly, it is going to affect the living organisms. So soil is entirely connected to all the living organisms. Now next we saw what is composition of soil. You can see in the pie diagram, mineral matter is around 45%, organic matter is around 5%, air is 25% and water is 25%.